back to another video. Today we are back with not one, but two G-Wagons. One in white and one in its classic color, the Obsidian Black. Now the AMG G63 is nothing short of one of the most talked about cars of 2021 and 2022 so far. Now, what's all the hype behind this boxy, unaerodynamic, kind of weird, old-fashioned looking cars? We'll cover the top 3 reasons why people love the AMG G63. Now, people love the G63 because of its very, very iconic, boxy, rugged, sporty design, and this feature has been carried over since the first generation G63. You can see it in the little blinker lights over here. You can see it in the whole boxy shape of the car. It is nothing short of eye-catching, full of presence, full of character, so much personality packed into this gargantuan, glorious G63. Now, second reason why people love the G63, let me show you. This is hand-built by one person at AMG, and that person's name is Pascal Kurz. So thank you, Pascal, for blessing us with this one-man, one-engine, twin-turbo AMG V8 producing 585 horsepower with 850 Newton meters of torque. This is a glorious engine, one of the most iconic engines of the modern day, mated to 4MATIC AMG 4-wheel drive system, as well as an AMG SpeedShift 9-speed gearbox. It is a preposterous thing. It is something that's so ridiculous it doesn't make sense. Why does a car like this need such a powerful engine? It doesn't, but it does. So, it is fantastic. Another reason why people love the G63 is because of its culturally iconic, prestigious symbol, right? We've seen the G63 not only in automotive enthusiast groups, we've seen it in Korean dramas, we've seen it in Hollywood, we've seen it in pop culture, we've seen it in the business world, we've seen it everywhere. And now the G63 is officially one of the icons of society. It's one of the most prestigious automobiles ever, and definitely one of the most characterful things to have blessed our roads. Now, no car is without its flaws, and this is definitely one of the best flawed cars ever. Even though this interior is supposed to be this ultra luxury S-Class level interior, well, for the most part it is, but for such a big car, it's a bit cramped actually. It's not too comfortable, it's a bit cramped. You still see some parts from the Mercedes A-Class bin here and there, but overall, little talking point for a big car. Another little point, or rather big point for some people, I don't like about this car is that it towers almost 2 meters tall, and getting into the car and getting out of the car is not really the most practical thing you want to do every single day, especially if you're a little bit vertically challenged, which most Malaysians are under 2 meters tall. Coming in at well over R1 million, to be exact, 1.46 million ringgit, it is not the most comfortable nor the most practical amongst its rivals, such as the Lamborghini Urus, or the Bentley Bentayga, or even the Range Rover Sport. It doesn't have air suspension whereas those cars definitely do come with air suspension. Paying so much money for a car that doesn't even have the option to spec air suspension might not be the most interesting value proposition for some people. Alright, I'm gonna treat your ears to something very, very special. Hold on. Believe it or not, this is one of the best features about the car, and you see people making memes out of it, you see people making jokes out of it. They don't care what the car costs. I just want my car door to sound like this. And it's that sort of character that's so unashamed, so unique, that brings the car to life. This is definitely one of them. The exposed door hinges, you get exhausts on the side here, ready to burn your cows as you slide down the door. So yeah, there's just a lot of unique factors that are going for the AMG G63. Post-pandemic, the market has been a playground for the rich, the wealthy, and the privileged. You can see this in the watch market. You can see this in specific models like the Patek Philippe Nautilus or the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. It's just been a playground of getting all these very, very coveted, very rare, very sought after watches. And in the car world, it's not much different. This is the equivalent of that in the automotive market. One of the very few that are trading above premium price. One of the very few that are not limited run cars trading above premium price. This is definitely one of them. Now the G-Class is just one of those cars that have such a divisive decision-making point. If you want the G-Class, you're gonna find a way to get a G-Class. If you don't want a G-Class, you're gonna get something else and you will never ever consider or look at the G-Class. It's just one of those cars that are very, very divisive, and no amount of nagging points or no amount of little negative points about the car will sway you away from that. That's just the type of car this is. So for me, I say embrace the drip, buy this, enjoy the presence, enjoy the character, enjoy the sort of unrefinedness of the car to its fullest extent. And to me, that's just product. It is a product done right. The G-Class is definitely one of those SUVs that deserve to be called the king of SUVs. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a comment down below and tell me whether you like the G-Wagen in its classic black color or the white color. Do remember to show your support, give it a subscribe, give it a like, and share this to your G-Wagen loving or hating friends. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Cheers.